Good afternoon, sir. We're from LaSalle University, Islamic, and we're here to interview you about the food sanitation of the Philippines. By the way, I'm Christian Council Mubias.
I'm Li- I'm Lini Jane T. Dumapias.
I'm Maurice Galen Sepe.
I'm Krista Posted Bunny, sir.
So first and foremost, sir, we would like to thank you for giving us time today.
So, good evening, sir. My question would be, do you agree that every sanitary permit shall be posted in a conspicuous place of the establishment?
Me, no, it should be displayed so that customers and other people would see, and they will have a faith na our establishment has a standard and following protocol.
Okay, thank you, sir. My next question would be, do you agree that the fees payable on application for permits and upon their insurances, renewal, and of such certificates shall be in such amounts as the city of municipal authority may be resolution imposed?
I'm really sorry, but can you repeat the question?
Okay, sir. So the question is, do you agree that the fees payable on application for permits and upon their insurances, renewal, and noting of such certificates shall be in such amounts as the city of municipal authority?
For me, no, I agree and point since the government has um, its weight and sin- okay lang may sila kabalo kung may dapat mga establish sila ang mga ginamayo nga mga fees para sa mga permit and any other body lang ipangayon ang mga requirements. So okay lang.
So, thank you for that, sir. My third question would be, do you agree that noting of permit within 14 days after any change in the ownership or occupancy of any establishment, the new occupant shall apply in the city or municipal health office to have such change noted in the records and on the permit certificate, which he shall produce for the purpose and shall pay the corresponding fee in respect of such noting?
Sa pagkakaroon, I think ang government should have some leeways and considering considering karon nga naglisod ang panahon like sa pandemic, I think ang government should give leeway sa mga businesses na matapos mga extensions. Hindi lang kay 14 days. It should be like a period and like sa leeway na kung na ka ng um, sana tawagan na basta mato siya nga kung dapat na ay mga leeway na ihatag ang government sa mga businesses especially karon.
Thank you, sir. So my fourth question would be, do you agree that every city or municipality shall keep a record of all establishments in respect of which permits have been issued and of all permit certificates and renewals thereof?
Yes, mo agree ko na. Dapat nga na yung mga public establishments nga nalagay sa mga para sila ang mga authority nga isa tong mga na-expire na ang mga licenses at least maka-renew sila matagan sila o kanabit ang attention sa mga businesses nga wala pa ka-renew nga lang.
Thank you, sir.
So, good evening, sir. My question is from Section 18, Use of Food Service Spaces. These questions are answerable by yes or no. First, do you agree that the food service spaces shall not be used as living or sleeping quarters?
Kanang sorry pero pwede bike ni mo di ko kadungog. Or naka-mute ang kuan. Microphone mo.
Okay, sir, kana. Ibalik na ako. Nadungog ko. Christian?
Dili gyapon.
Good evening, sir. My question is from Section 18, Use of Food Service Spaces. These questions are answerable by yes or no. Do you agree that the food service spaces shall not be used as living or sleeping quarters?
Ayan.
Next is clothing or personal effects shall be kept in lockers or in designated places away to food service spaces.
Yes.
Can you please share your thoughts, sir? Next, in your establishment, the persons not directly connected with the food preparation and serving are allowed to stay in food serving spaces.
Yes, so persons not directly connected should not be allowed to stay. Yes.
And next is food in storage or in preparation must not be handled by anyone other than the preparation and serving staff. And the next is Section 19, Food Handlers. Thus, your employees have a health certificate issued by the local health authority.
Yes.
Did your food handlers wear clean working garments, observe personal hygiene, and follow the proper hand washing at all times?
Yes, definitely yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. And the next question will be given by Christian Elser.
Okay, can you repeat
The
the
next
question?
The next question will be given by Christian Elser Mutia. Elser?
For for the next section 20, vermin control vermin. A group of insects are small animals such as flies, mosquitoes, cockroaches, lice, bed bugs, mice, and rats, which are vectors of disease. In my question, sir, do you agree that spaces where food and drinks are stored, prepared, and served shall be constructed and maintained as to exclude vermin? Do you agree, sir? sir. Section 20, vermin control vermin. Letter A, do you agree that spaces where food and drinks are prepared and served shall be so constructed and maintained as to exclude vermin?
Yes, I agree.
Can you tell us why the reason?
Uh, dapat control properly, especially ang mga kanang dali ra madaot kay kung makumanan na siya o mga ilaga, mga batos, posibleng na katong mga insects or animals kay magdala sa sakit. So, to avoid mapunta ang atong food, dapat store natin siya sa proper area. Close siya, hindi siya manan og mga langaw or makuan, ilaga.
Okay, thank you, sir. And the next question, do you agree that all opening which connects spaces to other air shall be effectively protected with screen and non-corrosive wires? 6 mesh or finer, door screens shall be tight-fitting. Do you agree, sir?
Yes, I agree. So,
Okay. And the next question, do you agree that a vermin abatement program should be maintained in the establishment by their owners, operators, and administrators? If they fail, neglect, or refuse to maintain a vermin state abatement, the local health agency will undertake the work at their expense.
yes. Dapat ingani, dapat mga owner, careful din sila nag careful din sila mag-food. Yung katong mga decision hindi mo kapag for example, so agree ko nga dapat kaninani-ngani.
Okay, thank you, sir. And for the next question, do you agree that during infecting operations, all food staffs, utensil, food preparation, and cleaning equipment shall be covered to protect them from toxic chemical substances? Sir?
Yeah. So dapat ang local government dapat ang responsable ani sa mga food establishment.
Okay, thank you, sir. And for the next question, do you agree that vermin control in public places shall be responsibility of the provincial, city, or municipality government which have jurisdiction over them?
Pwede ma-repeat yung question?
Okay, sir. Do you agree that vermin control in public places shall be responsibility of the provincial, city, or municipality government which have jurisdiction over them?
Yes, I agree.
Okay. And for the for the last question in Sector 20, do you agree that the procedure and frequency of vermin abatement program shall be determined and approved by the local health authority?
Yes, I agree.
Okay. And for the Section 21, toilet washing and facilities. Do you agree that adequate and clean toilet facilities for male and female customers and personnel shall be provided in properly located areas?
Yes, I agree. Dapat separated siya, then at the same time, sa water o kanang clean sa siya na ID dapat maintenance na assign para na ato ang mga toilet.
Okay, sir, thank you. And for the next question, do you agree that toilet rooms shall not open directly into spaces where food is prepared, stored, or served? Where such toilet exists, the door shall be tight, fitting, and self-closing.
Yeah, I agree. dapat layo po siya sa kitchen, and dapat ang
Okay, thank you, sir. And for the second to the last
I agree.
question, do you agree that adequate hand washing facilities shall be provided within the adjacent to toilet room?
Yes, I agree. So, kung mga customers that CR and all the time, before and after using the toilet, first one, kailangan prevent and mga sakit o mga
Okay, and for the last question in section 21, do you agree, sir, that facilities shall include hot and cold running water, single service paper or cloth, towel, dispenser or dry device to soap or detergent?
Yes, I agree. It's really essential to have those things ready. Dapat toilet paper, soap and detergent to clean your hands. So, importante siya.
Okay, thank you, sir. In the next section will be on Gail. Okay. So let's continue, sir. For section 22, disposal of reuse rather. Letter A, do you agree, sir, let's continue, sir. In section 22, disposal of reuse, do you agree, sir, that reuse cans can be used in food preparation areas for immediate use only?
Naiuban ng mga reuse ng mga cans, pwede magamit for immediate use, naiuban nga dili depende sa like for example ang can gamit kanang mga sa una-una sa mga tidbits ng mga unahan, dapat siya ma-reuse. Wala po yung ba na pwede ra? Depende.
Okay, thank you, sir. And for the next question, do you agree, sir, that storage reuse cans filled and empty shall be in a designated place separate from food handling operations?
Yes, I agree. Especially ang kanang mga open cans makasangat siya ng mga sharp edges, so dapat na siya designated area dyan nga mga food handlers kanang aware na
Okay, thank you, sir. And for the next question, do you agree, sir, that these cans shall be constructed and maintained as to be vermin-proof and easily cleaned?
Yes, I agree.
Okay. And the next question, sir, do you agree that cans containing reuse shall be tightly covered at all times except during actual use in food handling areas?
Yes, I agree. So any other the other two dapat should be closed tightly kung wala i-commit. Not unless dito siya, so that's the only time it's open and
Okay, thank you, sir. And for the second to the last question, do you agree, sir, that holding bins may likewise be used provided they are constructed of impervious, rigidly cleaned materials and fitted with tight fitting covers?
yes, I agree.
And for the last question in section 22, do you agree, sir, that reused cans are used? A space separated from food handling spaces and adjacent to the reused can storage space shall be provided or cleaning them. This space shall be equipped with scrubbing brushes, cleaning agents, steam or hot water under pressure, and a hose fitted with adjacent nozzle.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, sir. The next section will be in the responsible of Gail.
So, good evening again, sir. So, my question is, do you agree that they shall be updated and installed so that the cleaning is easy and they do not pose health hazards. So this is all about the equipment and utensils.
Yes, I agree. So, equipment, utensils, damit na sa kitchen dapat safe, organized, gamitin na. So, yeah.
So the second question would be, do you agree that lead soldered containers and and piping and fixtures shall not be um,
I agree. So, takot sa kanang pasto wala hindi ka gamit ang China. So, sakit. So,
Thank you, sir. So my third, do you agree that into contact with food or drinks shall be constructed of materials that are impervious, resistant, non-toxic, seasonable, and durable, resistant to cheating.
yes, I agree. Ang among ginagamit din diri we use pa ng high standard na labels during preparing food and well constructed po siya and also na siya the way na dali siya
So my fourth question, sir, is do you agree that sliding doors on cabinets should be easily cleanable and removable?
yes, I agree. So since kitchen really easy, so we make sure na kanang mga corners or ang mga tapahan dapat na siya kanang dali na siya dali na naman maabrihan or
Thank you, sir. So my next question is for washing of utensils. So first, do you agree that they shall be pre-rinse to remove utensils?
yes, I agree. So the instruction ko sa akong mga sagot na they should really rinse and wash ang mga utensils na dapat walay mabilin and dapat utang po sila sa kanang utangan na wala ng mga ilaga or mga any other animals or mga insects.
Thank you, sir. So my second to the last question, do you agree that they shall be thoroughly cleansed in warm water at 120 Fahrenheit?
Yes, I agree. So, dapat ang mga utensils dapat wikit din siya sa mga tubig para make sure din yung mga mamatay ang mga praso.
Thank you. Last question, do you agree that running water, if it is not used, the water should frequently?
Yes, I agree with that.
Thank you, sir. So, we
Okay, sir, our next questions will be from section 25 about bactericidal treatment. Eating and drinking utensils and equipment after being thoroughly cleaned shall be subjected to one of the following bactericidal treatments. A. Immersion for at least half a minute in clean hot water at a temperature of at least 170 Fahrenheit. Do you agree with that, sir?
for me, I agree. So what I mentioned earlier, nga all utensils or any other materials nga mangihatag sa mong customer should be soaked or at least ma-immerse siya sa hot water for at least 5 minutes. So I agree.
Next will be exposure in a steam cabinet at a temperature of 20 temperature of at least 170 Fahrenheit for at least 15 minutes at a temperature of 200 Fahrenheit for at least 5 minutes. So you answered that question, sir, before the first question I asked. So the next will be the section 26, handling of wash utensils. Wash utensils shall be allowed to drain dry in wire racks without use of drying clothes, or shall be stored in self-draining position to permit ready air drying. So do you agree with that, sir?
Yes, I agree. So about handling lukewarm chlorine solution, we haven't tried it, pero to be safe, any necessary option should be done. In this case, I agree with this.
Okay, so the next question will be from section 26, 27, storage of wash utensils. Cup, bowls, and glasses shall be inverted for storage. Do you agree with that, sir?
I agree. So all equipments na gamong use sa mong kitchen should be placed in a adequately protected uh, area. So I agree.
So the next question will be given by Christian Filsin Banyes.
Good evening, sir. The next question, sir, is it's about from dry storage of food non-perishable from section 28. So the first question is designated spaces, lockers, cupboards, racks, shelves, and containers shall be used for storage. Magandang ka, sir. No.
Sa among kitchen na may designated spaces for cupboards, like mong plates, mong utensils, so nandiyan siya ay gagawin ng storage to make sure na mga organized siya and free from any vermin.
Next question, sir. All spaces, lockers, and cupboards shall be constructed of materials of the same quality as used for food preparation and food serving operation.
Yes, I agree. So, among mga material nga gigamit ani is high quality jud. Make sure nga ang ang kani nga mga spaces is walay dili kapalan o tulo sa for example ay mag-ulan na dili kuan siya safe siya para sa mga kuan customer.
Okay, sir. The recommended temperature range for dry stores is 50 to 60 degrees Celsius, except where dry foods for immediate use are stored in the preparation and servicing spaces.
I agree. So basically nami kanang area nga katong mga things nga amo nang gamiton dayon o katong mga things nga later pa lang mo gamiton. So nami designated area. So I agree.
Okay, sir. So the next topic, sir, is all about refrigerated, stored, or perishable food from section 29. The first question, sir.
Okay.
Do you always sure that they shall be kept at or below 45 degrees Fahrenheit, 7 degrees Celsius, during preparation, or when held for immediate serving after preparation?
Uh, yeah. So katong mga like for example nga itong mga vegetables na to kana sa mga example sa mga perishable foods dapat amo na siyang i-refrigerated i-lower dapat ang temperature para mo extend gamay ang iyang life and as well as kanang dili siya ma-doubt dayon so dapat na siya ingani.
Okay, sir. Do you agree, sir, when such foods are to be stored for extended periods at temperature of 40 degree Fahrenheit, 4.4 degrees Celsius is recommended?
Yes, I agree. Like for example, sa mga meat na to, dapat naadyo siya sa dili lang siya sa cooler but naadyo siya sa kuan sa kanang cooler nga mo ay siya mugahit ang karne.
On the last question, sir, fruits and vegetables shall be stored in cool rooms?
I agree. So ang mga fruits na to vegetables hindi po siya pwede maabotang sa kuan sa kanang area sa refrigerator nga katong no ice so dili po siya pwede dito.
Okay. For the next topic, sir, is all about food servicing operations. I start it, sir. And first question, hand contact with food or drink shall be avoided.
I agree. So kami dahil may kanang ibutang ang mga kamot like cog to especially kanang mag-service sa mga food sa customer para clean and tidy din siya.
We have restored the surface of containers and utensils, including glasses and tablewares, which come in contact with food and drink shall not be handled.
In some cases nga na ma-contaminate ang mga like for example mga utensils sa laing nga food dili naman nagamiton natin unless nga i-clean na mo siya balik iluan na mo balik.
For the second to the last, sir, we agree, sir, the disposable cups, plates, spoons, and other single-service containers and utensils shall be purchased in sanitary cartons and stored in a clean.
Yes, I agree with that. Kami kapalit nag-order mi sa mga supplier, make sure dili na mo dawaton kung for example ang box na moabot is kanang nagka-hugaw-hugaw or nagka-open na so nami standard po dana.
For the last, sir, we agree, sir, that clean clothes, places, napkins, designated spoons, specifically towels, and for them. Other closed equipment linings, including shoving towels, would be stored in clean approach, and coats shall be stored in closed bin or lockers suitable mark.
Yes, I agree. So, diri sa mga make sure din na mo nga organized tanan and nabutang din siya sa clean space and store siya sa clean storage rooms.
So that's all, sir. Thank you.
So thank you, sir, for giving us time, enough time, though we know nga busy ka, but imo jud may gitagaan og time og salamat jud kaayo, sir.
Thank you. Thank you po kayo sa panahon para mo interview sa mga.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Keep safe and God bless.
You're welcome.
God bless, sir. Always stay safe.
Kami pamupod. Stay safe. Take care.
Take care.